Hey, Paul Morrow here, Smart Financial. Welcome back to the channel. I want to talk to you about a good life settlement story. So for many, many years, people have bought insurance policies to cover their lives. And when they expire, their family gets a check. A number of years ago, an industry was invented called life settlement industry. What it means is that if you own this life insurance policy, like this piece of paper, you can sell it off to a third party and they give you a check. In this particular case, this couple came to us a number of years ago. One of the couple got a very bad health diagnosis with essentially about a 60-month life expectancy. And of course, this was a life-shattering piece of news. They were 10 years away from retirement. They weren't ready to stop work and pay attention to health things. They had an insurance policy on the person who got the terminal diagnosis, and we came to a conclusion that perhaps the best thing that we could do was give them a big cash infusion by taking that $1 million insurance policy, which could be payable sometime in the future at death, and bring that forward into today. And we sold that insurance policy for about $650,000. Rather than wait to get $1 million at some date unknown, they got $650,000 into their life on a tax-free basis. They were able to take their family on a big vacation to Europe. Then they bought their dream condo. And then they took a break during every cold weather month and they went down to a warm state of Florida and they rented a place there. And they really decided that this was going to be this 60 months of really enjoying their lives. That was a number of years ago. But guess what? She didn't pass away. In fact, we're in the 6th year. She's getting treatments on a monthly basis for her disease. But the really interesting part about life settlement, because it freed them from some of their economic pressures and reduced their stress, they could focus on the health things. And she keeps getting better and better diagnoses, which has extended her life. She wasn't supposed to be here anymore. This is what happens when a health thing comes along. You have to clear the decks to pay attention to health. And life settlement is just a tool that allows you to use a future dollar from the insurance policy in today's economy. Your old policies could have a lot of value to you today for either trade-in value or life settlement value. So let me give you categories that you should take away from this. Number one, old life insurance policies have value even if they are what are called term life with no cash in them. Term life insurance is just something that goes for 10, 20, 30-year term and then ends. But life settlement companies still buy those. Number two, if you have an old insurance policy, you can convert from death insurance to dual insurance. Dual insurance covers you whether you die or you get sick. It allows you to know that your family is going to get that relief payment if you get sick, and it allows them to do a lot of creative late life planning to pay for your assisted living, to pay for your nursing home care, your institutional care, to kind of get you through that critical first 5 years. Now, third thing is, of course, you can just take your old insurance policy and cash it in and take the money. If the policy has cash in it and there are profits in it, you'd pay a tax on that. So you can do an exchange. It's called a 1035 exchange. You can do a tax-free exchange of your old insurance policy and move that into something that's better for you at this stage of life. You can upgrade your policy, you can exchange your policy, you can sell it for cash to a life settlement company. All those three things make the policies that you bought years ago like a gold mine to go digging out of your bottom drawer. Insurance policies are one of those things that have long-term, persistent value. It's also just part of the art of being smart.